What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about TBULL today, Tron Bull. Hit that like button, you guys. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and let's get into it, all right? I'm making this video because I don't believe we have a whole lot of time left in this area of consolidation, right? I think that we've expended ourselves as far as time goes, and we are about to break out to the upside. We're going to break out in spectacular fashion. No, we will not stop here. No, we probably won't stop here. We probably will continue going higher until we see that all-time high area, something that's around, at least here, right? Something around at least there. So T-Bull, as I would expect it to perform with most meme coins, would probably just snap all the way up. Like you're going to see this kind of price area, if not higher. It's going to happen very, very fast. It's not going to be some kind of long-lived multi-month expedition up there, right? It's going to take like a day. It's going to take a week. It's going to be a very, very short-lived experience to the way up. This experience here, consolidating, waiting all this time, this has been a little bit of a long-lived experience, right? But even then, it's not been that long, right? But we're not going to be here for too much longer. It's the main reason I'm making this. I'm making this video not just to say that we won't be here for too much longer and that we're going to break out to the upside, but also that when we do break out to the upside and when we are at these prices up here, behave yourselves. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor, but if you're not buying T-Bull here, you better not get the idea to buy it up here. You hear what I'm saying, right? Behave yourselves. Don't get caught up. You missed it. You had the opportunity. You had weeks to prepare and get involved in it, but what? It was too hard to use Tron Lite. It's really not that hard. It's Tron Lite or Tron Link. Sorry, Tron Lite. Tron Link. I have a better time using Tron Link than I do using Coinbase Wallet. Genuinely. It makes me, I'm like, the only thing that I don't like about Tron Link is you can't, with Coinbase Wallet, you can use Solana, Ethereum, Base Network, you can use Arbitrum, there's other networks. With Tron Link, it's just Tron, but it's so much better. It is literally so much better and cheaper too. There's not all these BS fees. It's way, way better. And you don't impact the market as much. I mean, you do impact the market, but like you can, I was surprised. I would have thought, I definitely would have thought that I would have been getting boned more. I would have thought there's like less liquidity equals like worse things. And I don't know. I think they have deeper liquidity than it might seem, is all I'm trying to say. I can get in and get out pretty easily, and not impact the price. I mean, this thing I would impact the price a little bit if I got fully in and fully out with what I have right now, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about doing that. I'm just talking about you can put in significant sums of money on a low cap meme coin like this, and it has very limited effect, which is pretty nice. Because if you're trying to get out, you don't want to dump the market. You don't want to sell here, but really it's like you're selling here. You know what I mean? Anyways, I'm getting on a whole different topic here. The main thing that I'm trying to say is if you're not buying here, don't you dare get the bright idea to buy up here. Behave yourself, okay? Tron Bull is going to do some phenomenal things. It's at a what $4 billion market cap right now, or sorry, $4 million market cap right now. We'll get to 4 billion soon enough. By the way, a $4 billion market cap would be a 1000x from here. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy stuff. The idea that this thing could be worth billions of dollars in market cap is just crazy. It's outstanding. Let alone if it gets to 420 million. $420 million market cap would promote 100x in this thing. You got a lot of growth potential here. Whenever it does come time to moving up to new all-time highs, and you will see new all-time highs, from a high to a low, the expectation at a minimum would be 6.5 cents. From the current price, that would promote overall about a 15x. Okay, I'm anticipating that we will see this by the end of June, if not early July. And if we're not there, it's only because we're higher. Maybe we're at about 10 cents. We find psychological resistance at 10 cents. Oftentimes with the 1 for 1 you don't stop right at it, but you go just above it, and then that's where you stop. And just above it is 10 cents, that area there. So you really could stop right there. That'd be about a 23x, 24x, something like that. And if you don't stop there, you go all the way up to your golden ratio, which you very well could do as well. Maybe we see something on the lines of a 41x or a 40x by the end of June. How crazy would that be? That'd be nuts. The crazy thing is the minimum target by the end of June is a 15x. That's what's crazy to me, man. And the even crazier thing, I suppose, is that while I am saying a 40x is possible by the end of June, who knows, man? Who knows? This is a meme coin. I mean, I've seen crazier things happen in less amounts of time. We genuinely could run all the way up to 36 to 50 cents. You never know. You never know. And in time, yes, I do think Tron Bull will be worth over $1. I think $1 is small potatoes, man. I think $1. I see a lot of people in the Tron Bull community talking about $1. I think that's small potatoes, man. I think $2, $2.77. That's where we're gonna go, man. But who knows? We'll see. We'll double that. We'll double that. I think we will. I don't think if we hit $1 that we'd stop at $1 either. I think that we'd probably go just above it because, like the 1414, the 2272 is one of those fib levels that you don't stop right at, but you actually go just above. So being at $1.05, it would actually likely imply that we see something between like $1.30 to $1.10, something like that, instead of $1. So we're gonna crush it, man. We're really gonna crush it. I'm just buying here, waiting right now, and the main message that I'm trying to convey here. There's two main messages I'm trying to convey. Maybe with like a side third one. The first message is there's not a lot of time left. We're gonna move out soon. I mean, this RSI is super bullishly configured. We're ready to go, man. Lower lows throughout the RSI, higher lows throughout the price. You haven't gone down at all, but you've cooled off enough to where you're literally at lower RSI readings now than you were when you were all the way back down here, right? Whenever you like initiated this move and you're all the way up here, like that was back the last time that you were at this low of a level in the RSI. You're actually even lower than this in the RSI at this price. That was like 40% ago. What are you going to do when you actually start building? What are you going to do when your RSI actually produces strong readings? Like getting overbought's nice, but what about when you're in the 90s? You know what I mean? You're probably going to get that. Most meme coins, when they rip, they do hit the 90s. What are you going to see then? It's going to be good. So again, the main message I'm trying to convey is there's not much time left. The secondary message is you better behave yourself when you're up here. Don't you dare buy. Don't you? If you're not going to buy now, don't you dare buy up there. Don't you do it. Find another meme coin. There's a plethora out there. Or don't invest in meme coins at all. Whatever. Just because this one worked out doesn't mean the next one has to, right? Don't just go revenge seeking another meme coin and just put it into a random thing, right? But I do think Tron Bull has a good chance here, but we'll see. We'll see. I've given various reasons as to that. I'm not going to go over all that now, but it rhymes with over half the USDT supply in the space is on Tron. Over half of it is on Tron. It's on the Tron network, ready to be utilized at any given point in time, man. Let alone the TRX that's readily available as well. But I digress. So message one, not a lot of time left. Message two, don't you dare buy up here. Behave yourself. And then the side message, message three, Tron Link is so much better than Coinbase Wallet. It makes me wonder. It's even better than Phantom. Like genuinely, it makes me wonder. Like, do people just not like Justin Sun? Justin, I feel for you, man. Like genuinely, do people just not like you? Is it because you English is your not first language? Like I don't get it, man. Because Tron Link, my experience with it is, and I like Phantom Wallet. I thought Phantom was the best as far as like decentralized wallets goes. Tron Link blows it out of the water. Why? And everybody uses Phantom. Everybody uses Coinbase Wallet. I haven't heard anybody talk about Tron Link, man. It's literally cheaper, faster, easier. It's pretty straightforward. The one thing I'd say, Justin Sun or any of the boys that are friends with Justin Sun, if you by chance happen to be watching this, make a nighttime feature on Tron Link. Okay, I don't like the white screen. I want it to be. Do you see my eyes? They're sensitive eyes. I got the black screen here. Okay, when I'm on Tron Link, it's all white. Give me a nighttime feature. That's the one complaint I have. That's the one thing Coinbase Wallet has that you don't have, is they got it on the dark mode, right? But other than that, it's way better. It really is way better. And I think that it's just a matter of time before people figure that out, right? Like in the meme world, people are using Solana. But if you're using Solana and you're on Coinbase Wallet, or you're using Solana and you're on Phantom Wallet, if there's low liquidity in these coins, you're basically paying like a high fee. You're doing these market orders at high fees. With Tron, even on this low market cap, 4 million, whenever it was less than $3 million in market cap and I put in a good bit of money, you guys. And I pumped the price a little bit with that bit of money. But man, if this was on a Solana coin or a Coinbase coin, it would have pumped more, and I would have gotten less. Like I was surprised that afterwards, like immediately afterwards, I was actually still in the green, and it pumped up the price. I'm actually well in the green now with my initial investment on TBULL, even though it didn't move up that much. But that doesn't happen. That just doesn't happen on the Solana. I don't know if it's just TBULL or if it's all Tron Link, all Tron ecosystem coins, but it seems like they've got some good liquidity. And it makes sense. They got over half the USDT that exists. They've got it on Tron. So I don't know. I'm talking, maybe I'm connecting dots that deserve to be connected or don't deserve to be connected. The main message isn't about that anyways. It's about this. It's about the fact that we're consolidating here right below this low point. When we break out, we're going to stop at the only place that would make sense, logical sense, which would be up at the high points here. If not there, higher. And at a bare ass minimum, what that would imply is that this breakout move is going to be exceptional. It's going to be a 4.3x or more. And we're going to see that in like a week. 2 weeks tops. It's happening very, very soon. So that's all I got. Hit the like button, subscribe, buy some Tron Bull or don't. I'm talking to my wife at night, and I talk to her because she'll look at me disappointed if I tell her that I want to put more money into a meme coin. So that's why I talk to her, because I'm having a hell of a time holding myself back from just putting more money into this meme coin, because I really do believe it's going to do well. But I've been here before, right? I think we've all been here before. Just because you have hopes and dreams for a meme coin doesn't mean it's going to do well. It's so much better to have a little bit of money in a meme coin and watch it grow into a lot of money than to put everything in there, because maybe you put everything in there and it rips and it does really well. Or maybe you put everything in there and then it does bad. If you at least put a little bit in there and it does bad, you can at least say you tried, and you can say, screw meme coins, I hate it, whatever. But if you put everything in a meme coin and it doesn't go your way, you feel like a dumbass, and rightfully so. So just that little notion at the end there. Maybe don't bet the whole farm. Just what can make it interesting. What can even $100 can make it interesting, man. I don't know. I got nothing else for you guys. Hit the like button, subscribe. Thank you all for being here. I'll see you on the next one. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my darndest to not buy more, but I'm very tempted. I know that these are the wee hours in between, but I'm in the top 50 wallets. I've got enough exposure. I'm fine. You know what I mean? I'm actually even more than that. I'm like in the top 30, but that's anyways. Take care. Bye bye. See you on the next one.